And I got a question for you freaky old men that get in serious relationships with these younger women. How does it make you feel, right, when you go over her parents' house and y'all the same age and you gotta call her daddy sir? How does that make you feel? Or how do you sleep at night, right? When you go over there and you got grays in your beard and her dad got grays in his beard, and y'all know y'all played on the same basketball team together.
Who gives a fuck? His dad know that if we play basketball together, we both got gray hairs, probably know each other. I'm fucking your daughter. Get over it, nigga. Or we can go outside and box about it. That's pretty much the only thing you can do. Hoe ass nigga. First of all, I don't know why another nigga is worried about another nigga fucking a bitch, right? You should be worried about who you fucking. I don't understand these niggas. They be worried about who dick going where. She legal, is not against the law, it's consensual. Mind your fucking business, weird ass nigga. I don't know what's weirder. Motherfuckers in your business want to know what you doing that they don't do. I don't know. That should be a fucking crime, right? At the very least, we need to start making people like this pariahs, because what the fuck I do don't make you shit. Especially if it's perfectly legal. Mind your fucking business. She likes it. I like it. I'm putting fat on her brain. I'm schooling her to the game. Why you a hating ass nigga? People always make the stupid argument. But before I dive even deeper into that, let me pay this the other side of the pendulum.
I understand that a pedophile is a man or a woman who goes after children, but I do find it kind of pedophile-ish when an older man goes after younger women. As in, they just turned 18. They're in their 20s while he's in his 40s and his 50s. I find it kind of weird. Shouldn't these men be married with family and kids? Why are they coming after a woman young? How's nobody seeing this as weird? As kind of pedophile-ish. Like they come at the rank of a child, but not so bad. And then when you ask them, why do they go after younger women? It's always a lustful desire. It's always an ill intent in their brain. It's disgusting. I want to grow old with someone. Not them growing old without me, okay? But it's really insane to me. I don't know how anybody even looks at that and be like, oh, that's a good decision. That's not a flex. There's something wrong in that.
So the guy I kind of understand, right? Because he probably got a daughter. This bitch is stupid. First of all, let me address a bunch of shit. She looks like she's about 36 with all them goddamn tattoos. 1 year off the market, 2 year damaged goods. And you can't even pronounce fucking women. I hate these ignorant, stupid, and this bitch is probably from the Caribbean or Africa. Right? You just learned fucking English a week ago. Focus on that shit. I hate when motherfuckers don't know how to use the plural. It's not woman when you're speaking on a multitude of women. It's women with an I, like you pronounce it with an I. Women, not woman. I don't know how old men get with all these younger women. Like you sound like slavery ended last week. Go read a book. You worried about the wrong shit. Her and the other nigga, they worried about it. I found it pedophile-ish. Why are you finding anything? Bitch, I ain't talking to you. Mind your business. Right? You just mad because you ain't getting chosed up. And she's talking about it's just for lustful desires. If that's the case, it's consensual. Now, me personally, I'm 43. I don't gun for women that are 18, 19. Hell, I don't even gun for women in their 20s. You gotta at least be like, for me to fuck you, you can be... The youngest I'm fucking a bitch is 20. I'm not fucking an 18-year-old, not because it's weird. It's just because I don't have time for stupidity in my circumference, right? I'm not gonna date a bitch unless she's at least 33. Because while I don't know everything, don't a bitch know shit that's 27. I was somewhere having a drink and I think the bitch was feeling me, but because I ain't give her no play, and she had a fat ass, she was mildly cute. Bitch started chat GPTing me, right? I said, first of all, I'm not arguing going back and forth with somebody that has to use AI to fact check shit I said. Bitch, I was in the 90s. Like, I lived it. I don't need your co-signment. I don't give a fuck what ChatGPT says. That's first. Second of all, I'm not arguing with a bitch that was 6 years old when I had my first fucking STD. Ain't happening. Bitch, I had my first apartment. You was 10 years old. What are we talking about here? This is stupid. What else? Yeah, so I don't want to be around an ignorant motherfucker that think that that's a know-it-all, right? At 27, I'm 43. You don't know more than me, so I'm not gonna date you. 33, I give you that because I got you by 10 years, but we're within the same peer group. If I'm not mistaken, I think he goes 34 to 45, and then 46 to 54, and so on and so forth, right? So we're in the same peer range, right? There's things that you know that I know. There's probably things I know that you don't know, but you're within the ballpark, so I'll let it live, right? But yeah, like that's just me. That's my personal preference, right? I also don't go past fucking 55. So even when I get in my 50s, I ain't dating a bitch that's 55. Hell, I'm in my 40s. I don't date hoes that's 50. I had to tell a couple ex-girlfriends talking about, well, maybe in the future, bitch, there won't be no future. One of these hoes was 51 and the other one is 52. In a few years, bitch, you gonna be 60. I ain't checking for how I look. As much as I think Angela Bassett is a fine motherfucker, I don't want to date the bitch. I'm not dating no bitch that possibly has on the Depends. I'm not dating a woman. And this woman goes on to say that she wants to die with somebody. Bitch, that's you. I get tired of people's personal preference trying to be projected on to other people. Maybe I want to die, leave a bitch something with the kid. Right? Not only that, maybe, bitch, I might live to be like Morgan Freeman. He's 83. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Willis is 60, almost 70, right? John Travolta is fucking 70 something years old. James Earl Jones died at 94. Sidney Poitier died at 94. Why the fuck I gotta die early? Why the bitch can't die? Because she might get AIDS, right? Not for me, but because you young hoes like to cheat. She could get some type of ovarian cancer. What the fuck? Why I gotta go out first, right? Clearly, I might have my money right and I'll be able to take care of myself and have insurance. Right, but if I want to check out first and leave her something with the baby, I should be afforded that. Noah did. What the fuck we talking about? You know what I'm saying? But like I said originally, bitch, learn how to speak. They be these ignorant ass, and she's not even college educated, just on the internet with a fucking phone talking about why these men want to date these young women. You're stupid. That's why. You're damaged goods, you're stupid, you don't take direction or instruction. Nobody got time for that. If she's young, at least she's malleable, more pliable. She'll soak up the game and she won't be an idiot like you. Because at this point, you're worried about the wrong shit. I never understand how people be worried about another motherfucker. If I'm not doing something illegal, I don't give a. There's no such thing as a law that makes it pedophile-ish. It's either a pedophile, and even that's with a toddler. But even if you want to say hebephile, like, it's not. You're putting shit labels that are not applicable. You need to go to school. This bitch look like she need to get a GED. Because how she talking, she don't even strike me as that she went to college. She barely probably graduated high school. She's dumb and ignorant. And the fact that everybody has a phone that can get a motherfucker opinion, that's what's wrong with America. Mind your business. In any event, I'm out.
No.